What's going on, y'all? Episode 25 of Card Chats. I'm your host, Hanley. Today we got DEE C1PLE, a battle rapper from Ottawa, French-English battle rapper, at that, bilingual battle rapper. So we're going to wait for him to jump in the chat. He's going to send a request and we're going to get it popping. So hope everybody had a great Friday. Hope you're having an even better Saturday. Hope it's starting off great. So let's go. And again, for anybody who wants custom wood burning pieces, my piece right there was done by @Overjoy Wood Burning. So hit her up if you want some dope stuff. She's dope with it, and I appreciate her. Still waiting on DEE C1PLE. He should be here soon, I'm hoping. Send Tim an invite. We'll see if that works. There we go.
My guy.
What's going on, bro?
I'm here, dog. What's poppin', fam?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed.
Welcome to Card Chats. You're on episode 25. Again, I'm your host, Hanley. This is DEE C1PLE from Ottawa, a bilingual battle rapper. Battles in CRB, battles in other leagues around the city, Ottawa and Gatineau. So I'll let him introduce himself and tell you a little more about himself, and then we'll talk. So, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Y'all know what it is. DEE C1PLE 613. You know, this is where I'm at. You know, I represent 514-819-416. Wherever I go, you know, I try to represent as much. You pretty much nailed it, man. That's what I do. I'm a bilingual battle rapper. I say bilingual because, you know, that's what makes me stand out. You know, in the culture, giving the demographics and where we're at with that, you know. So big ups to CRB, big ups to Jugga, big ups to Pre, big ups to Frenchie, big ups to, you know what I mean, because they put me on. My first battle was with Omar Nobar, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to him too, you know. But yeah, man, I heard about your show. I'm not really on Insta like that, so I'm just like, yo, let me check it out. Episode 25. Yo, shout out to your whole audience. Salute, respect. Much love and respect to everybody that tunes into your show. I'm going to start tuning in more and sharing that, you know what I mean, on the line. That's what's up. Thank you for having me, yo.
Yeah, of course, bro. So when did you start wanting to be in the battle rap scene?
Well, it's actually a very tough story for me, you know what I mean? Because I've always had rappers around me. I've always been like part of the culture in some way, you know what I mean? I'm talking about way back, you know. I'm not gonna tell people how old I am, but you already know what it is. In 2016, you know what I mean, I lost my dad. Shit happened, you know what I mean?
Rest in peace to your father, man. Long live your father.
You know what I mean? Like in 2016, that happened. That's like not everybody has
experience, bro.
It's a life-changing experience, but not everybody has a good relationship with their father. You know what I'm saying? Like I had the best fucking relationship with my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like
right,
the best.
And that's important, man. I'm sorry you lost that. I can feel for you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't relate personally. I still have my father, but I could understand like what you mean by like you got a great relationship, unlike some other people.
And my love for my dad was so like, you know what I mean? It's so like it's my guy. It's special when I see like a dad and their daughter and a dad and their son. I'm just like, yo, I feel no jealousy. You know what I mean? Absolutely, I'm happy for them. I'm just like, man, it's a good reminder. The relationship I had with my father is so flawless. Whenever I see any type of father figure, father relationship anywhere, I'm blessed. You know what I mean? Like that's how much like I had that bond, and that's how much like, you know, I needed that.
That's
so
how much love your dad showed you, so you understand it.
Oh, 100%, man. 100%. Like, you know what I mean? Like he left without being able to say anything, but like I already know everything I needed to know. And then I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be a
Like,
battle rapper, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be able to like, turn that negativity, whatever I'm feeling, right? That anger, that sadness, whatever it is, I'm gonna be able to just like turn it into something positive that other people can vibe from, right? So instead of being negative towards other people or towards myself, self-harming, which is what a lot of young black men go through, but they don't talk about it, right? You know what I mean? Suicide's a real thing. Mental
dude,
health problems are real things, you know what I mean?
that's why it's my main focus on the actual podcast is mental health. So like,
No,
I,
shout outs to that. Shout
I'm
outs to
I'm
that.
on, I'm on that topic like crazy, bro. So
You know,
I feel that.
because it's an escape for somebody to be able to write bars, right? You actually have to sit down, not move,
That's
and
how
think
it
about
was
what.
for me when I made music. That's how it was for me. It was an escape.
Yeah, yeah, it's an escape, right? You just want to be somewhere else, but you can't. So you sit down and you let your mind run free, right? You write some bars, and then you think about how that's gonna hit the crowd. You think about, like it's a really good therapy to battle rap if you're not, a weird battle rapper, that's like sending weird DMs to people and, and doing all that, right? So
Yeah,
there's a learning curve with being a battle rapper.
yeah. So what your first battle was someone named Omar Nobar?
That's the name I gave him.
Okay,
That's the name
so
I gave him. His
what's his
name's Omar.
actual? Okay, so
Come
your
again?
first battle is with Omar. How'd that turn out?
For me, I think like looking back today, I'm like, wow, this is not the type of battle I like to do. This is not the but for a first battle, it's definitely good. Lots of people didn't have a first battle like me and Omar, that was definitely something special to watch.
And
Shout out to
what league was it in?
it was in CRB. I was just about to say shout out to CRB. That's where I had my
Okay,
first battle, first couple battles on there for sure. Have a
they're
couple classics on there.
definitely growing in the city a lot, and they're growing outwards a bit. They're getting a lot more attention, it seems. So shout out CIB.
Oh yeah, for
Got my
sure, man.
respect for them. It's all love for them. You know what I mean? But
Oh,
I'm I
100%.
follow it and stuff. But like I used to follow it a lot more. Like I used to like be on like KOTD all the time and shit, watching it and shit. Like
Hmm.
that was my thing. CRB, I still watch the battles when I'm on YouTube and they're recommended. Then I watch them. You know what I mean? Like,
For
but
sure, for
I,
sure.
I started watching a lot more of them when you sent me your battles on when we were talking behind the scenes. When you sent me the battles to check out, so I ended up getting like saying, "Well, watch this one, then watch this one." So I got into
Well,
the
yeah, like I
so I
let
got the wormhole of it, and I started watching everybody and seeing who I think in Ottawa is like dope, who I think's like gonna rise, who I think's gonna just be at that same mediocre level, but he's still gonna always want to keep going and going, which is good. But it's annoying to see the same guy at the same shit. But
no,
yeah,
I totally feel you, bro.
shout out my guy Raiden Blizzy.
You
Shout out
know,
Raiden Black. Shout out Raiden Black. He still got to defend that title. I can't wait to see that shit.
champ shit. Raiden's been on a rampage, bro. Like I'm so proud of this guy. You know what
Me
I
and Ray
mean?
didn't
Like,
go back. Like we didn't talk or make music, but we knew each other. Like knew of each other way back when I was making music, and that was like a decade
hmm
ago. Like we go back.
hmm he
So
had a
like
crazy.
when I came back into the scene to do all this interview stuff, and I saw that he was like the champ, I was like, word, man. He was always talking about being a battle rapper and being like a good battle rapper, and like he got the CRB championship. Then yo, good up, man. That's what's up. That's I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
happy to see people win. You know what I mean? Like.
Yo, he worked hard for
Small
it.
accolades, man, get bigger and bigger if you keep going. You know what I mean? Like you just work off every brick you put down is another fucking brick that you put down on a foundation. You just keep working on that shit, bro. Like
100%, man. I'm glad you actually brought that up because me and Raiden, like, we went to DMS together. We went to some French battles together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we
I see him
traveled.
supporting you a lot.
Because we traveled a few times. You know what I mean? Going out of town on our own money and losing. You know what I mean? Like, we've lost
Yeah.
and won battles in and out of town. You know what I mean? We've both
That's how the
won.
game goes, though.
You know what I mean? We both won and lost money in and out of town. So not everybody does that, right? Those are the things that, if you want to stand out, you have to do these things. You have to invest into yourself and into, you know what I mean, your art, and you have to believe into yourself, right? Like I just had a crazy battle in August with Pepe. Pepe, the god of performance, beast mode. Shout
I
out.
think that's the one you sent me, right?
Yeah, I must have sent you that one too, you know what I mean? Shout out to.
Yeah, I saw him. He was pretty. He acts pretty lively in his battles, man.
Yo, Pepe is not a joke, man. Pepe is not a
Oh,
joke. This
it
guy,
seems
this
like
guy,
he's definitely like he has like stage performance, bro.
oh,
Like he
through the
can control the
roof.
crowd. It looks like.
Oh, very, very easily, bro. Very easily. Pepe is definitely a good opponent. And like anybody that can stand 3 rounds of Pepe, like to me, that's like, it impresses me, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely reached out to him for a plate when things weren't really, really moving, you know what I'm saying? And we did a one-off.
Yeah.
It turns out that Beast Mode had organized an event through it. They had other battles. The night was fire. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
Where'd that happen?
that happened in Toronto.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Raiden came true, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We went
Yeah.
all the way
Yo,
down there.
Raiden, man. Yo, shout out to Raiden Black, man, because he seems like a supportive dude, and like
Oh yeah, for sure. That's my
he
dude.
just wants. He's like me, but in the battle scene. He just wants to see people like succeed and shit.
Yo, he had a crazy battle against Trevi Machete at Capital Punishment 6. It just came out on YouTube. Y'all go check it out. Raiden Black versus Trevi Machete. That shit dropped. You know what I mean? Can I take the time to shout out a few leagues, bro? Like I
Go ahead,
definitely want to shout out.
and then we'll continue talking about you. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to shout out obviously KOTD, URL, Gates of the Garden, Dre Dennis, Wartown, Bullpen, I Battle, you know what I mean? Uh UBL, most definitely. I know I'm forgetting. I'm obviously. Oh, my dudes smoked out all across Canada. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Billboard. There's so many people that what I mean came out. You know what I mean, and gave me some love and some advice. You know what I'm saying? From So Severe to Bobby Lee. You know what I mean? Matt Flex, Brigante. Like a lot of people are talking to
Yeah,
me,
shout
letting me
out
know.
Bishop Brigante, bro.
You know what I mean?
Brigante's a solid man,
You
man.
know what I mean? Yeah, go cop some merch off Brigante, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
the
saying?
ends.
Get
Go cop
that get
the
that
ends,
end
bro.
shit, you know what I mean? I'm late.
Yo,
I'm trying
yo,
to
let
get
me
a,
tell you
a
some
full
funny
sleeve.
ass
I already
story,
got a
bro.
couple of shirts, but I'm trying to get a sweater like
Yeah, me
sweatpants
too.
combo. Like,
Me too, bro. I'm trying to get that fucking hoodie and sweatpants from him, bro.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, let me tell you this funny ass story because it happened because I was checking out your battles. So, like, I'm checking out your battles, right? And then I see like some, I see a video that says it says the ends are the means, and I'm like, and it's written like Bishop Brigante's shirt, right? So I'm
Yeah.
like, the fuck is this? So I like clicked it, watch it, or like it gets to like a minute mark, and the dude's like, this is Bishop Brigante, and I'm like, yo, and
Yeah.
I go to his website, and he has the same fucking type of shirts, but it says the ends are the means.
Fire. Fire,
No,
fire,
it's not
fire.
fire. It's just petty. I asked
But the
Bishop about it.
but
I
the
asked
thing is
Bishop
that
about it,
if
and he said
people are
it's sad
copying
that
you, it's because
yeah,
you're doing something great, bro. If people are copying you, is like I seen them, you know what I mean? Like I
yeah.
heard about that, you know what I'm saying?
And he's been
Like,
doing it apparently for like a decade, bro. Like just harassing Bishop Brigante.
Yo, shout out to Organic that's doing his thing with the ghost drops, you know what I mean?
Oh,
And
bro,
like
he's on that. He's in the green game heavy, man.
if I'm not mistaken, there was a few dudes trying to do the same thing with his brand, like copying it like almost to the T, you know what I mean? Like you gotta be like, if people are copying you, it's like because you're doing something good, man. You know what I
You're
mean? It's
right.
bound to happen,
You're right. But
you
it's
know?
just I just found it so hilarious. I looked at it, I'm like, no way, this man has the same damn merch, man. I was like,
Mhm.
yo.
So speaking of merch, I'm trying to put I'm working with a graphic designer, you know what I mean? I'm gonna shout out his name when all my stuff is done. This guy's an amazing guy, works well, honest,
Tell me
all
all
that.
that me too, because I need some help with some shit.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely like link you with him, you know what I mean? So I'm coming out with some new graphic design. It's gonna be fire. You know, I'm looking to work with some other battle rappers on some projects, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, like I'm open for business, you know?
Yeah. I
But
know
what
you got
really
that email you sending me, and I'm ready to see it.
Oh yeah, bro. So it
I
starting
have.
to get populated, you know.
All
But
right. Yeah, I'm
to
waiting for it.
talk about me, like right, what got me started in battle rap, I had that battle with Omar, like, you know, that year I lost my pops. I lost like two other homies that are tight with me because I come from another background, you know what I mean? Like I'm not just a battle rapper. I'm used to the big crowds, you know what I mean? Like I've been dancing for a long time and that's where everybody starts laughing, but that's where I got a lot of my
Hip hop
confidence and
has dancing, man. Hip
that's where I
hop has
got a lot of my
breakdancing and
confidence,
shit,
bro.
bro.
That's where I got a lot of my confidence. I won enough dance competitions, enough tournaments in Ottawa, 613, 819, like studio competitions judged by other big, you know what I mean? Like 613 Capital, man. Everybody knows I rep that in my blood, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
you do.
I've done enough and this aside from me just talking, like don't take my word. This is why we're just like go see the videos, go check out the links yourself, and you get back to me. Go ask around. I may not be the most popular guy, but I've done what I've done for the culture way before I knew what battle rap was per se. So what makes me different is that I battle rap in French, and in Ottawa, there's not really a French battle rap market, you know? People are just like, okay, the French market is Gatineau. No, it can't be Gatineau because once you go to Gatineau, you're in Gatineau. You're not in Ottawa anymore. You're crossing the border, you're somewhere else. So
Yeah.
in Ottawa, c'est moi qui parle français. I'm the one that speaks French in Ottawa. You know what I mean? So that puts me in a league of my own. No matter how small the league is, the demographic in Ottawa, il n'y a pas beaucoup de gens qui parlent en français. Donc, c'est moi qui est le rappeur bilingue à Ottawa. And they don't really like hearing that, but those are the facts. Is there somebody else that speaks French in Ottawa that's been on other platforms? People are not talking about that. You know what I mean? And those were the special marks that I bring to a platform that's in Ottawa. So any platform in Ottawa, you get
That's
to
what I
say that
said.
you get to say that Disciples the bilingual MC. So 6 hours later, when people in France decide to watch my French battles, and then they're like, "Oh, I speak a little bit of English. Let me see what Disciples doing."
Yeah.
That's not happening with other rappers. That's not gonna happen with other
Um,
rappers
I said
because
that's what makes you unique is that you're a bilingual battle rapper, and like, I'm sure like somewhere there's another person who could do it too. I'm sure there is. You know what I mean? But
somewhere in
here,
Ottawa,
right, no, I'm saying somewhere, just in
yeah, but
general.
that's the point I'm making,
No,
right?
but I know, and that's what I'm trying to get at is that it makes you unique right now in this city.
Love and respect.
So like,
Love and respect. Shout out to
fact you could
the
do that is the fact that you could end up earning two different titles because two different leagues if there was a French league, you know what I mean? And
facts.
and if there is a French league, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be bilingual to battle in it. You could just be French. I mean, like, it's not,
Facts.
you know. So like, I'm sure if there was a French league, there'd be a lot of more French artists from like I know even Ottawa because there's a lot of French people. There's a lot of people that speak French.
There's a lot.
And
C'est des
even if you
Franco-Ontariens.
go, like when you go to Ottawa U, the signs are in French first, so you know there's a lot of French speaking people, you know.
Facts.
So like
But
that would attract like a whole different demographic, you know what I mean? So like
and
there's definitely a slice in that pie that you could generate.
thank you for that, man.
Yeah,
Thank you for
no,
that, man.
definitely that. I
Much
could see that. I could see that from like your perspective, and I could understand it. And like I said, like you being a bilingual battle rapper, the only one that I know in the city makes you unique.
mhm.
So
my my G. But the thing is that like through CRB, through my hustle with Raiden, you know what I mean? And like, people that are talking in my ears, you know what I mean? Shout out to the
Yo,
spoken
you
word
you got
guru.
shouted out in that Sharon and Poe Rich battle.
Oh yeah, no, like I've seen
I heard that. I was like, yo.
yo, Porridge is definitely one of the dogs that kept pushing me. He's like, yo, disciple, you have
I've
good
seen him
stage
on
presence.
your I've seen him on your Facebook posting and shit. I see him on there. That's Rich Moss, I think, right?
Yeah, Rick Moss, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like this man, like, you know what I mean? I'm new to battle rap. Like this is my year 4, and we've been on year 3 of a pandemic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like this is going on the third winter of pandemic. So you can see
It's
how
weird. It's
involved
weird
I've
being
been
involved. Yeah.
and how involved I am in battle rap now. You know what I'm saying? And like people that have been involved in the game for 10 years plus, because that's how long battle rap's been involved. I'm kind of new. Within the 4 years, 3 years pandemic, my first battle in 2017. We're in 2022. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
You're
don't want
still
to,
starting off.
I'm still learning, bro, because I already see a lot of things that battle rappers aren't doing that I'm doing. Like the promo game is very serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's a lot of battle
you gotta
rappers,
know how to network and promo, bro.
bro, a lot of battle rappers that are at my level and are not even at my level. And my level is nothing. If you look at what like I'm like a little drop in the culture. And like anybody that's anybody, you have to promote yourself. You have to keep doing that. If you're a battle rapper, you're having a battle and you can't have 1,000 views in a year on your battle, you should be you should
Push the
be
harder.
pushing the hardest.
Yeah.
You should be pushing the hardest,
I hear you.
because what you're doing, you're saturating everything, right? We can't like people do it for a hobby, but some people do it seriously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
People
then
put bread on the line, man.
you know what I mean? People have bread online and people just take the sport seriously, right? They take the respect that comes with battle rapping, with the sitting down, the art of writing, knowing my opponent, making a bar that's pertinent to him and him only. Like I'm writing something for you, it's gonna be hard for me to change it. Yes, I'm skillful. I can think of, you know what I mean? Like I can, you know what I mean, recycle my rhymes and whatever it is, but like that's not the goal. That's never the goal. You want to write something authentic for that person and you want to
I want it
perform
to
it.
be new and fresh.
You know what I mean? You want to perform it. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to be able to make the culture grow in 613, and I want to be able to do something different, something diverse. And yeah, bro, like, battle rap is
I think if you keep putting like the pieces of the puzzle in the right places, you'll get into that same pie that everybody's in right now, like CRB
oh,
and all them. So like it's just like time tells it all, man. So like it's gonna,
yeah.
but like it can happen definitely. Like I can see it happening, no problem. I don't see any issues with it. Like
Hmm, hmm.
I don't see it like stepping on any toes or anything like that.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
It's unique and it's your own thing. You know what I mean? Like what's there to hate about?
No, no. Well, the thing is that it's all love all around. Like
I
I
mean,
said, you know what I
there's
mean?
those asshole English people who just hate French people for no fucking reason, but like it's vice versa sometimes too, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro.
But
I'm not
like that,
even.
those guys will be the only ones that are talking shit, you know. So like, fuck it.
Yeah, the haters. The
Yeah,
haters, we can't
they're
please
just they're
everyone.
just prejudiced and hateful, man.
We can't please everyone, you know what I mean?
Oh
But
no,
that's
and we
not,
can't support those type of people either, bro.
you know what I
Can't even
mean?
entertain
Exactly.
that. You know?
It's not even people I'm worried about when I'm thinking of making moves, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
we
just thinking of all the people. Like I always think of the people who can enjoy it and the people who are gonna come and start making a comment. You know what I mean?
hmm, hmm, hmm,
For myself, because I know like back in the day I'd react. Now not so much.
hmm. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. And yeah, like
I have way too much energy that I don't need to spend like wasting on like reacting to comments that are negative and shit. I just want to be there, Whoever wants to agree with them, agree with them. I don't give a shit. You know, you're still commenting and shit and boosting up my video, so I don't really give a shit. Keep talking.
Yo, it's all good, fam. Well, yo, I guess you know what I mean. Like, if you have a beat, I'll do a freestyle for you. Like, you know, or if you
Oh,
know, I can go.
I get a beat. Hold on, let me get a beat.
Yeah, I get a beat, you know. So I'm just gonna entertain the people, let them know that the shit is real, that it's not fake.
Tell them where that for while I find a beat. Go ahead and talk. Like get up, shout yourself out. Tell them where to follow you and all that. And
Yo,
I'll get a
this is
beat.
Disciple. This is you know what I mean? Ottawa's greatest entertainer, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the Glock Party, shout out to DMS, Fizzy, shout out to everybody that fucks with Disciple. You know what I mean? I
What
just
kind
want
of
to
beat
say,
you want? You want like an old like type boom bap beat, like '90s?
well, we can do boom bap just to keep it 100, but you know what I mean? Like,
Like
my dance
what would you
crew,
prefer?
my dance crew name is diverse. You know what I mean? So it's just like anything goes. I can rap on anything, bro.
All right, I'm just gonna put in something like a boom bap beat.
Yeah, make sure it's loud enough so I can actually hear.
Yeah, I'll turn it up and down. Let me know how it is, and then
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll go through them. You tell me which one you want. Which one you want. Hey, hold on. That's an ad.
And all of tomorrow's.
I can barely hear.
How about now?
Okay. You like that?
You want that
I
beat?
can go. I can go on that if you want.
Yeah. Okay. I'll restart it. Hold on. Can you hear it now?
Yeah, better. Yeah, I can hear.
All right. I'm rewinding. All right. Yo, Disciple's gonna drop some bars for us on episode 25 of Card Chats. I'm your host Hanley. Disciple's gonna drop it. Battle rapper, bilingual. Let's go.
Yeah, this is the episode 25. I'm spitting it live. Disciple has arrived, huh? I'm chilling with my man. We doing on the line. I got something on my mind. I had to freestyle, so follow us. Yes, you know, we bout to bust. It's not freestyle that I don't know what I'm saying. Written the lines like it's cannabis. Yo, I'm out here repping 613. This is DEE C1PLE in the capital. You end up in the hospital with broken bones if you don't try to leave my status alone. I am here, represent the war town. You know that I'm part of a clone. I do the mag flex and I kill you at home. This is the Mike Truth that just joined the live. Straight up, he's feeling quite supersized, quite large, because he's also an MC that used to be in my crew. Yo, this is how we do the diverse, 5 members. And now we're all across the globe, we contenders. My guy D, yes, you know, we like Guy Lee. I'm making up words on the go because I still got the flow. This is the flag from Toronto. Then I kicked it when I kicked it with the Pepe, the God, ZA Nation. Yes, I'm Haitian. I got no patience. I'm saying, what's up to Sharon? You killed my boy. I'm going to get you back. Leave the homie alone. I'm talking about Rich Moss, cause I know he's a big boss. Yeah, one day I'm gonna be spitting like Donovan Bailey in a relay. I'm not here to play elastic, rubber band. Give me my money. It ain't funny. Like tomahawk blocks be blasting. Every time I freestyle, it's always everlasting. I'm in a class of my own because I freestyle in English and in French. If you want to hate on D, take a bench. This is the boom back beat. People want to test, they end up in the garbage behind a dumpster. Like Oscar the Grouch, big slap to your mouth. If you want to talk that shit, I tell you, yo, just sit back on the couch like little roaches in the corner.
Right. Yeah. My guy has people wanting to jump in and have a freestyle session and shit.
No, why not? Why not? You know?
Not today. We could do that another day. I got interviews planned for this. If I didn't have another interview planned, we could have done that. But we could plan
Yeah,
that for
you know
another
what I
day.
mean? I just had
My
to.
man, My man, Mike Truth, follow me so we could plan that and we'll talk about it for sure.
Yeah, Mike Truth is a crazy artist, man. Crazy artist, you know what I mean? Like you should
Follow at
check
me for an interview, my guy. I'll get you.
him and Dolo, you know what I mean? Get him on there. Get him on there. Yo, what up, my dudes? Yo, I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are having a New Year's. Those are my dogs, man. Diverse Fitness, Diverse Dance Troupe, Diverse Dance Crew, like Mike Truth, Dolo,
Yeah,
those are my dudes.
your people are checking it out. Like I told you, that's why I do the live. So they come in and they see you live doing your shit.
Yeah, Diverse Fitness has a big following, bro. Like that's the thing also that I wanted to point out about my battle rapping is that like, you know, my crowd control doesn't come from battle rap at all. My crowd control comes from like my dance fitness class, you know what I'm saying? Like I have a
Yeah,
big
you gotta
following,
control. You gotta know how to control in that.
you know? So that's where it comes from. My G, this is episode 25. That's me. That's us right now.
That's us right now.
Yo, man. Yo, thanks for having me, my guy.
No
You know what I
problem.
mean?
Yo, when you have your
Thanks
next
for
battle, tell me when it is so we can have a before and after interview about it.
Yeah, so just before I go, I just want to take the time to shout out my French people, you know what I mean? So shout out les
Yo,
RC, shout out les RC 07, les Gary Lee, les Drivers, les Stunner, les Bad Sam, les Julien Fatien, les Molo Sab, les Filigrane, les Franco Bucci, you know what I mean? Shout out to the champ, you know what I mean? Fucking Freddie Gruesome, you know I got my love and respect for you, you know what I mean? From Obey, the fucking Card, the fucking, you know, all the OGs. Yo, shout out to my fucking French people, man. I fucking love you guys. You know what I mean? Like battle rap is fucking special to me. I just want to give some special love to my dude, Pathogenic. You know what I mean? He had a fucking serious accident. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give too many details, but I want everybody in this live to like, you know,
all right.
he's in recovery right now. He's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a GoFundMe. You know what I mean? If everybody could go check that out, you know, or Organic posted about that if you're trying to find the link for that, you know what I mean? Just a couple days ago. So yeah, man, like no violence, all love. Let's keep battle rapping growing, man. Let's
Yeah,
do
man.
this shit, man. Merci les Franco. Yo, je vous aime, man.
I'm glad you're here, bro.
All right, my G. Yo, I'll send you that email. Let's get that work.
Yeah, and like I said, when you have your next battle, tell me we'll have a before and after, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. My next battle, I think, is gonna be on Versos TV. You know, shout out to Parka. You know what I mean? I had two battles on there in French. You know what I mean? One of my opponents didn't show, so it ended up being a free. You know. So I don't want to give too much. You have to go see the battle, man. You have to go see the
All right.
battles. All right, my G, hold it down. We
Okay,
out.
so again, y'all, this has been episode 25 Card Chats. I'm your host, Hanley. Disciple, bilingual battle rapper, Ottawa, Gatineau. You already know. You already
Yeah,
follow him if you ain't following him. Follow me if you ain't following me. Hit me for interviews. I'll set you up.
diverse for life.
Let's go. We're trying to hit 50 episodes on this shit soon, so hit me for interviews. Let's go. And don't forget to vote for me in the Ottawa Awards for Podcaster 2022.
Yo, go vote, man. Go vote. We'll try to put the link in the comments or something. You know what I mean? Go vote for my dude to be
Yo,
to
links in
be.
my bio. Links in my bio. If you want the link, just hit me up. Either way, you'll
Yeah.
probably get a message from me because I'm blowing that shit up.
Yeah, okay. Yo, send me the link again. I'm gonna share it, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
got it. You could do it daily, bro. You could vote daily, so that's what's up.
Okay. Good to know. Good to
All
know.
right,
All
my
right.
G.
Hold it down, man. Resend me that link.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm glad that we finally got you on, my brother.
Oh, yo, I'm glad to be on, man. You're making me feel so special right now. I gotta stop this, yo. Peace out, homie.
Now you have something you could hit anytime you need to promote. You got me.
Respect, my G. That's what I need. Respect, my G. Much love and respect.
I'm waiting for that email, homie.
All right, homie.
All right, peace.
One time.